We on.
All right.
We on.
Yeah, super excited.
Yeah. Turn this page real quick. Team, I love doing this shit.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Friday Special Podcast. I'm your host, Friday, aka 1K, aka the Visionary. And we back, bro. We got another banger for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So right here beside me, I got the OG, my boy Damien, owner of TKO Hospitality. TKO
Yes.
Hospitality, yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. That sounds good.
Hey, owner of
Yeah.
TK, hey, it's a work in progress,
Work in progress.
24/7.
Work
You
in
know,
progress. Club
mentally and
promotion.
physically.
You do club promotion. What else?
So my company is an event company. If it's an event, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Baby shower, birthday, it don't matter.
Hey, y'all hear that? Look, I'm gonna shout him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put his Instagram right here, and then I'm gonna put a link to his Instagram in the bottom.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Go
Yes,
check,
sir.
go check that out. So, what made you want to get into that? Like, what started like that?
What started for me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I was prior service Navy.
Mm-hmm.
When I was getting out, I didn't know what to do. Right, I had a friend that was a bartender. He's like, "Hey man, you want to make some good money and have some fun? Become a bartender."
Right.
So seeing as how I'm from Miami, I said, "Yeah, like 2 and 2, add 2 and 2 make 4." You know, so
Yeah.
let me go ahead and get this bartending license, and I
Mhm.
started from there, man. I've been in hospitality since 2014.
Okay.
You know, 2014 all the way till now. I worked from sweeping the floor all the way up to management.
Oh, word.
You
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
so I know every step, and I fell in love with it. You know, not for the party. I fell in love with the possibility of making people happy, providing an experience. You know,
That's really the best. That right there. I feel like that'll carry you through any business. You know what I'm saying? Just the love, like wanting to do for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's real. That's
Yes,
real.
yes.
So, boom, 2014. You get into that. So where did the name come from?
TKO.
Yeah.
The name for the company, honestly, it came in a dream.
Carry the dream.
It came in a dream. This is not the only company I've had. I've had clothing lines as well.
Okay.
I've started things and I stopped it. I started, I stopped. You know, because it's like it was a season for it. You know, it was a timing for it. With this, the opportunity came through a friend, Mari, owner of Munyon. You know what I'm saying? Shout him out. Opportunity came through him to do an event for his clothing line. And knowing that I've always wanted to do it, I said, hey, why not now? You know? So if I got my young dudes doing something, I got to be able to do something too. So that way I can still guide them.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. I be seeing the flyers that y'all have out on Instagram and stuff like that.
It's different.
Yeah, them joints
different.
Do you edit those?
Oh, listen, with marketing, me.
That's all you.
Me. Like I'm a creative person. When it comes to creativity, everyone that know me, they step away because that's how my brain works. I just want to create. I don't even think about the money, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I don't like.
That's real.
I used to chase the money, bro, and it come and it go. You know, but that experience stay forever.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, born and raised in Miami, right?
Yeah.
So, man, if you done been to Miami, then there's a certain things that pops into your mind. You know what I'm saying? So,
money, cars, clothes.
Yeah,
you
money,
know the rest. How go?
Money, cars, clothes. So, like, how was that? How was that growing up in Miami?
Honestly,
because that sounds like the fast life to me.
Miami's fast, bro. If you can't keep up, you're gonna get swallowed alive. Pause. You know?
Pause.
If you don't keep up, you're gonna get taken away, man. Because a lot of people come to Miami and they see the glitz and the glamour, but they never see Miami. Meaning they don't realize, just like anywhere else, you need to work. Right? They don't realize that.
Yeah.
Things come here 10 times faster than they do everywhere else. So if they come in 10 times faster, they leave 20 times faster. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, I went to Miami like I think it was 2023. Yeah, 2023. And man, it was an experience.
You went to South Beach, huh?
I don't know where I was. I went with some homies And I was just like, they were just like, you want to go? So I'm like, yeah. So I was
y'all
just,
was on the beach then because
yeah, I was just going where they was going, doing what they was doing, just enjoying my time while I was out there. I did know that they wouldn't let me in the club one time because I ain't had no, because I had shorts on,
yeah.
which is crazy to me because it's super hot out there.
No, Miami, let me tell you something. When you go to the club in Miami, you better put it on.
Yeah,
You
and
got to.
just a quick disclaimer: I'm not really a club person. You know what I'm saying? It's not really my forte. But you know, we was out there and we was out there. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's what's up. So when the TKO thing, right? I really like people that like are very business minded. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the same lane. You know,
Right.
especially when it comes to like marketing and stuff like that. I'm actually in school right now, getting a business administration degree in marketing. So
Right.
yeah, I'm like all over that, right? So do you have any any education or anything like that, like for that, or you
My
just
education is learned from the street. When I say the street,
word?
I mean like hands-on, being around people doing this, being in the hospitality business and working from the bottom up.
Mm-hmm.
I get to see behind the scenes how things work, you
Mm.
know, and also self-education, man. I'm
Self-education,
always
yeah.
looking at things on YouTube, books. If I meet somebody that's in marketing, I ask them certain questions because like if I see something on YouTube and I don't really understand what they're talking about, and I meet somebody that do it, I'll
Mm-hmm.
ask them that question. You know, I'm not a college learner. I'm on the ground learner. If I want to learn,
That's
I'll
real.
go find the person that's really good at it and learn from them. You
That's
know,
real.
because the school could teach you certain things, but they can't teach you how to operate.
Yeah,
for real.
they can't teach you everything.
Yeah, they just gonna teach you the words. They just gonna teach you the words, but you find somebody that's doing it, they gonna teach you how to put in that work.
Okay, so when you look at this, right? You know, everybody has a vision. So if you could depict your vision for this like into words, what would you imagine it as?
Empire,
Word.
one word, empire.
And I seen the logo too. What is it? Like boxing glove?
Yeah, because everything we do is a knockout.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You watch much boxing or no?
Not really. I mean, I don't really watch too much sports. You know, I'll sit there and watch highlights. You know, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're not gonna catch me watching a full game.
Yeah, they're
You
trying
know,
to catch the game.
those
Yeah.
Jake Paul fights, I'll watch them because it's entertainment. Entertainment's
Yeah.
entertainment. If
Are you a Dolphins fan?
Yes.
Okay.
24/7, anything Miami.
Yeah,
That's
Dolphins
me.
fan. That's what's up. That's
Miami,
what's up.
you, he.
Did you play any sports like growing up?
Yes.
There?
Yes. I swam and I played water polo.
Swam.
Yeah.
Water polo.
Yeah. Played at a national
That's
level.
different.
Yep.
That's different. It's not every day. It's not every day you hear somebody say they did water polo. What is that exactly? Because I've seen that in the Olympics. I love
Water
watching the
polo,
Olympics,
man.
but I see it and I'm like, what are they doing? Like, what is that?
I think a water polo, the best way I can explain it is football in the water, man. You know?
Football underwater.
Football in the water.
Because I imagine you trying to like you get the ball and then somebody trying to like swim towards you. And,
It's like, look, we're passing the ball obviously to make a goal, right? You got 6-on-6, and then each team got a goalie, so that's 7, right? We got positions, we got plays, right?
plays. That's
But you're
crazy.
not on land. You literally have to tread water the whole time. So you
That's
need some
hard.
It is.
That's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I fall all up in that stereotype, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I fall in that, I fall all up in that stereotype. So you did water polo and you did
Swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah, swimming was my sport. Water polo was like when I had
extra.
time for it, I did it.
Okay.
You know, but I didn't play with people that weren't skilled. You know, I really played with like national people, Brazilians.
Okay. Oh wow.
Like yeah.
Oh wow. So
I played against like national teams with that. And then with swimming, started at the bottom, worked my way up. You know,
Man,
went to college for swimming and everything. So
that's crazy. Yeah. So did you do sport? Do you have any siblings?
yes. Yes.
Did you play sports with it, or did
No.
y'all do that together? Or y'all just kind of like
everybody doing their own thing.
everybody doing their own thing? Grow up under one household or
No. Parents separated.
separated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parents were never together.
So what was
Grew up
that?
with my mom,
Okay.
and my dad was around. So it's not like he wasn't around. It was just like he was like 15 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay.
he was there all the time.
Okay. How many siblings you got?
Mom's side, only child,
Okay.
right? But when it comes to my dad's side,
Mm.
three boys. I'm
Three.
in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Are
Mm-hmm.
you? So you're not close with them?
Oh, yeah. I'm close.
Oh, okay.
I'm close.
Okay. So y'all all just doing your own
Yeah.
thing.
My little
They.
brother's in the army too.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. What does he do?
He's in IT.
IT.
Yeah, there's no
That's,
way I'd make him be infantry.
yeah. Signal. That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Is he? Where's he stationed at?
He's stationed in Tampa.
In Tampa. Tampa.
Yeah, I know.
How do people get that these days?
It's the jobs, man. It's the job.
I'm like, man, I'm trying to get like I'm sitting here looking at my options, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's just the normal. Oh, you can go to Jack.
Yeah. It's the MOS, bro. You pick those MOSs. Like if you say you're a nurse, right?
Yeah.
You can literally go anywhere because there's a hospital everywhere on every base, right?
Mm-hmm.
In IT, there is literally an IT on every base. You don't just have to work in this office. You can work in any IT office.
Yeah, true.
You know, you don't have to just work for the Army. You can work for the Navy. You can, and they'll send you to go work with the Air Force. You know, so he's really good at picking certain spots.
Yeah. Hopefully when my time come around, I can get something smooth like that. So I really want to go back to what we were talking about a second ago. So you were the only child on your mom's side, right? So what was growing up like for you?
Woo! Growing up for me, for the most part, man, you know, if you ask the kid version of me what it was like,
Mm-hmm.
I would say crazy.
Crazy.
But now, it was exactly what it needed to be. You see what I'm saying?
That's a really good way to look at that.
Yeah, it was exactly what it needed to be.
That's a really good way to look at that. And I'm glad you said that like that because like a lot of times I look at my life growing up, like the things that happened and stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like, man, like there's so much like pain, hurt, and like stuff that I went through. But it's like, man, I really wouldn't take it away for anything. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't go back and change anything. I would really like go through it again if I had to, because
Right.
it made me who I am. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So you saying that is just a reminder to myself as to
Right.
like, okay, yeah, you went through that, you went through this, move through it. You know what I'm saying? It was how it's supposed to be. And I actually look at my life like that
Right.
to this day because everything I go through is it's like another lesson. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm really thankful for it. I'm thankful for all the failures and the setbacks because you always learn something.
Right.
And being a business owner in any facet, whether it be podcasting or hospitality, event setting up, uh, in any business, you're gonna have those like serious like setbacks. So I think it's a really good way to look at a situation and be able to grow from it
Right.
just because you look at it like, okay, it happened exactly how it was supposed to happen, right? So saying that it happened exactly how it's supposed to happen, right? What are some things you felt like really like, okay, me going through this really made me think like this certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's see how tough my mom was. How tough she was.
Mom
Mom,
was showing that tough
oh,
love.
my mom was tough because she grew up in a house with like 13 kids. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
On a farm in Jamaica, so it's like, yeah.
You're Jamaican?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
So getting that tough love, you know, I'm glad for that. I can sit back and be like, man, I wish that didn't happen, but honestly, I'm glad it happened.
That's what's up. And that probably like built a lot of like grit in you.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of grit, a lot of grit. Having to deal with not having anything. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not having anything and learning how to cover it up to make it look like you got everything.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I learned that from my mama. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
up.
Like, you asked the kid me, shoot, anything I wanted, I got. If I didn't get it, it's because I messed up, you know?
Yeah.
But working those 2-3 jobs, watching my mom do that, right? Built drive into me. If I ain't working, bro, I feel bored. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not working towards something, I'm bored. But if I'm working towards nothing, I'm like, you know?
Yeah. I feel
Actually, let
that.
me rephrase that. If I'm working towards something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bored. I'm happy. Right.
Yeah.
But if I'm working towards nothing, I'm not happy. I don't like stagnant work.
Yeah.
I like work that's chasing my dream or my goals. I don't like work that's just chasing somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like that has been real heavy, like on my heart. Like we're coming into this year
Yeah.
because, like, did you grow up playing video games?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on that game. You know what I'm saying? Hours on hours. But now it's like when I'm on the game and I'm on there for like longer than like an hour, it's like, man, I need
I
to be
want to
doing
do
something.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to be doing something else.
Productive.
Yeah, I need to be doing something productive. And now every time I'm sitting there, I was watching TV last night. I was watching Rhythm and Flow. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Man, I love that show. That is my show. But I was watching it and then I was sitting there like I could be sitting here figuring out ways to make my podcast better.
Mm-hmm.
But instead I'm sitting here and immediately I just turned the TV off, went straight to the computer, started
Right.
doing research, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I'm sitting here and I'm editing my videos, I'm
Yeah.
like, man, like
You could
this
do
is-
that for hours. You could do that
Exactly.
all day. Yeah.
Exactly. But you know what's the crazy thing? When I'm sitting there and I'm editing my videos, I'm like, man, like, this is trash. I'm sitting here looking at my video, I'm like, God, this is garbage. It's not really
Yeah,
garbage. It's not actually garbage. It's just the fact
You're
I'm just
comparing yourself. You do what I do. Trust me. We got the same brain. You see other people's podcasts and
Yeah.
videos, and you're like, man, that's immaculate.
yeah, this
So
it'd be
now,
a banger, you
you're
know
like,
what I'm
this is a
saying?
banger.
Yeah.
Then you take your content and you start chopping it up, right?
Mhm.
And in your brain, you're like, damn, they did this, so let me do it, right?
Yeah.
Let me see what that looked like on mine. And when you're done and you're sitting watching your video, you're like, oh man, that looked nothing like it. I don't want it. It looked trash. No, it's still good work. You got to understand, they put thousands into doing that,
Yeah.
right? They were just where you were.
Literally
They were literally
thousands.
just where you were, right?
Literally thousands.
And then you are where people aren't. So which means because
That's facts.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were at where you were at, and you are where people aren't. So you still up.
For
You see what
sure.
I'm saying? Because you walking towards something. You can't run yet. One day you ain't gotta run. You can sit back, tell somebody drive, but you gotta start right here. We didn't come. If we came for money, that's different.
Yeah.
If I came for money, boy, trust me,
Oh yeah, it'd be
I
a
learned that,
different
hey,
thing. It'd be
what's
a
your
different thing.
skill? If I hire 10 people with a master's degree, I got a master's degree too then. You work for me.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Until then, you got to be your own, bro.
So what are some like challenges you feel like you don't face with the TKO hospitality?
Challenges, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to come off cocky, man, but I feel
Mhm.
like as long as I got an opportunity to work, ain't no
Mhm.
challenges, man. But realistically,
Mm-hmm.
doing this and being in a relationship is difficult.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's difficult. Building the right team is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting my face out there, it's kind of difficult. You know, because
Yeah.
like you said, there's work I gotta put in.
Yeah.
You know, but I can't necessarily do it all the time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's still like, hey, we're hatching from an egg right now, plucking away the shell. Slowly but surely, we're gonna step out finally.
Yeah.
You know, but operating with certain clubs, man, because like I'll tell you what, a lot of these venues, bro, they in competition with each other, which is okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes that competition go too far, bro. You know, me, I like to stay neutral
Yeah.
in a sense of I pick my side. Like I'm not in a point of I'm on your side, I'm on this side, I'm on that side. No, I pick my side. But if you rock with me, I'm on your side. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you rock with me, I'm on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many different venues, everybody want to win, but they don't realize there's a lot of people. Not everybody gonna come to your club.
Yeah.
You got to throw your party for your people. They're gonna throw their party for their people, and this club gonna throw the party for their people. People gonna choose where they want to go.
And for those that are watching,
Yeah.
if you don't know what he's talking about, so we're in Germany, right? And there's you know how if you know clubs, if you've been to a lot of clubs, you understand like it'd be a lot of clubs in one area that be competing with each
Mm-hmm.
other, trying to take each other's business, you know, because everybody wants a piece of the cake, everybody wants some money, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're all in the same area. It's like the same, yeah.
Yeah. Of course,
I mean, I don't know all of them in the area, but I know it's like the
But
same,
you know,
like
it's
five,
good. It's
six.
good though. The competition at the end of the day is
Yeah,
good
yeah,
because
absolutely.
that drive you to do more, to do better, to bring
Yeah.
something to the table.
What's up, 1K family? Appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Friday Special Podcast, episode 8. Episode 8. We got more on the way. Appreciate you guys for making it this far in the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, especially the comments. Real big on the comments. And let's get back into this. So earlier you said team.
Mhm.
How important has your team been in?
100% important. 100%.
Yep.
I am them and they are me. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? 100%.
So break that down a little further. So when you have your team, right, what are the different roles that they play on like in this team?
The roles people play right now, everybody play every role. If I need you
Mm-hmm.
and you could do it, do it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I own the company,
Mm-hmm.
but it there ain't no this without them. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Because I, one person, cannot do this by myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not that arrogant. Like, no, you can't do it by
Some people
yourself.
are that arrogant though.
Yeah, no. Now, when I say the difficulty with the team, though, it's in the beginning, you might start out with 50 people saying,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do it. As time go on, they're gonna fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Because reality is not everybody want to really do this. This is a passion for me. That's why I love it. It's a passion. Like this is when I get to where I'm going, that's what I want to be known for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not everybody think like that. Some people want to be their own bosses. You feel me? Like, say you work for me, you want to do podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
right? I would set up something so where you doing podcasts, right? But you might not want to do it under my name. You might want to do it under your name, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't knock that. Some people would rather just sit there and do it under my name, right? Because they're willing to put in the work, but you got to give them the job.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Not everybody is made to be a boss, and some people is just made to be workers.
Yeah.
You know?
That's facts.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's facts.
as an owner, look for them people that are made to be workers. You see what I'm saying? Because some people, all they need is a title, and they're gonna go far.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily like being a worker. Like
It's
it's not
not bad.
that's not a bad thing
Because
like,
the owner's still a worker.
Exactly, exactly. Like some people look at that like being a role player is a is a bad thing. Like just because you're not the star doesn't mean that you're not important. Like you know what I'm saying? And when I think about role playing, I think about basketball. You know how there's a superstar, two superstars, and then the rest of them they do their duties. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing.
Right.
You know they're just important as that star
Yes.
player because he can't do it all by himself.
You're not gonna win a championship by yourself. LeBron not beating 5 people by
Yeah.
himself on the court. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
You know,
LeBron or Jordan.
LeBron or Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I'm not gonna lie. I'm an old head, so I'm gonna say Jordan, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I understand accolades and I understand what's going on. So yeah, hey, LeBron's a monster. But me, I just like Jordan, dog. You know, I just like Jordan. But I don't watch a lot of basketball. I've never been. I would pick D Wade before Jordan. I'm from Miami, so I'm gonna go D Wade.
Yeah,
You know, but in total, it's gonna be Jordan. You know, so yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I don't really get up in that argument.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
do.
saying?
I do.
I mean, I like Jordan, but like LeBron been in. It's crazy to say this, but LeBron been in the NBA my entire life.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
been in the NBA my entire life. When he retired, I might just stop watching basketball because
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I can't even imagine the NBA without that dude,
Yeah.
which is crazy. And now his son is playing with him, which is a lot of people hate that, but
That's my
reality,
son.
exactly.
Alley-oop.
Like that's generational wealth right
Alley-oop.
there.
Yep.
Like I think anybody in that position would have would put their
Would have loved,
kids on.
yeah. But you know, man, talking about people hate it. It's because we live in an era where social media give people access to what you give them, right?
Yep.
But they forget that it's entertainment. There's a whole business behind that, right? So now with LeBron and his son, bro, I wish I had a parent like that would alley-oop me, something like that. I mean, our parents give us alley-oops, but it's not that major.
Yeah.
You know, anybody would take that. They just have the opinion and they have the right to put out their opinion, you know?
Yeah. So everybody gonna give it.
They're gonna give it. It's how you take it and accept it. You know, it's how you accept the opinion they're giving and how much value you give to their opinion. It only matters if you give that opinion value.
Facts. So moving forward, how long you been in so far?
Collectively, 12.
12 piece. You know what I'm
12
saying? So is this, are we doing a 20 piece?
I don't want to.
And by 20 piece, I mean 20 years.
Yeah,
for those
retirement.
that's not in the military.
I don't want to, but I tell you what, I'm not a dummy. I go by ear. For me, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them dudes that's just gonna get out and my pocket ain't right.
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get out if I don't got what I need set up to get out. You see what I'm saying? I will always do an extra 2 or extra 3 if I need to.
Yeah.
You know?
That's real though.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
I like ever since I've been in it, like it's been everyone complains. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complains about it. But then some people will complain so much till they get out, and then they're out, and then that's it. That's all they are, is out.
Yep.
And they ain't got nothing to show for the fact that they've been in the military the past 5 years, 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
And that's just crazy to me. So I completely salute you to that, because I'm kind of in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Like if my pockets ain't right, if it's not gonna be looking smooth, because I look at it like getting out of, to me in my mind, it's like getting out of high school. Like you get out of high school and you ain't got nothing. Like it don't, like you have nothing. Like you need to make something for yourself. If you don't make something for yourself, then you just ain't gonna.
Right.
You gonna be down and out. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So yeah, that's how I look at that. So no, you have any kids?
None.
Okay. Do you want some?
Yes.
And how many?
Honestly, I'm good at 2.
2.
I'm good at 2, man.
Do you need a son?
Huh?
Does it matter the
Yes,
gender?
it do. For me, it
Word.
do. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, for me, it do. For me, it do.
Word.
If it's 2 boys, it's 2 boys. If it's a boy and a girl, it's a boy and a girl. If it's 2 girls, I'm trying again. It's nothing against nobody. That's just my preference. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. I'm the same way, because like I'm the last Friday.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Yeah, I feel you. Hey.
Yeah, I'm the last one. So it's like I wanna pass that name on. You know what I'm saying? So like I completely get that.
Right.
Also, we're in a restaurant, by the way. That's why the waiter just came by and asked if we needed anything. You know? I'm telling you, man, when you be nice to people, they let you do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to be here.
Hey, like we say back home, you got to get it how you live.
Yeah, you got to get how you live, man.
Yep.
But honestly, man, just wrap it up right there.
Gonna wrap it up right there?
We can wrap it up right there.
Hey, trust me, part 2 gonna come soon.
We're gonna wrap it up right there. Part 2, you know what I'm saying? If this video gets 2 likes,
No, we're gonna get more than 2 likes. Trust me.
5.
We're gonna get more than 2 likes.
If it gets 5, we'll do a part 2. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm trying to get more into doing like splitting up podcasts and doing it in doing part 2s, even part 3s, you know, with people, just so that we get more content, stretch it out, and you know, yeah. But honestly, this has been like, since this year started, I've been doing a lot of like outreach, like to get people to come on and stuff
got
like
to.
that. And I swear it's the funnest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like it is the funnest thing ever. Like I cause I don't you probably don't know because Will probably didn't tell you, but I started this 2023, right? Started the podcast, did 4 episodes, but then I came out to Germany and my whole life like changed.
Bro, podcast not done. We're gonna continue. Watch this. Bro, got you.
We was about to, but just hold on.
I had the clothing line. I still have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Rocket Boy Design Studio.
Okay, word.
Right? It's something I created out of a dream. Everything I create, it come out of a dream, so I know it's God given. You understand?
Amen.
Sorry, my eye. I was rocking. Everything I was dropping, selling out fast. Like 24 hours was gone. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Germany, the drive for it died. Like my creativity, my juice, like it just died. Like this place just swallowed it whole. Pause.
Yes.
It destroyed it, man. You know? So it took me a while to get that drive back. Now that it's back, that's where you get TKO. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, bro. Coming here, trying to get in the swing of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on that just a little bit more. When I came out here, like you said, like my whole cause I was on a run. I did 4 episodes. I came out here, it's like, first of all, the area is just so gloomy. Like I got here and I was like, bro, like I don't know. I don't know anybody here. I'm here, I'm by myself. They put me in that dingy ass room.
Yep.
And I'm just like, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, dog, like, and then on top of that, they made like I got here December 20th. So I spent Christmas alone and then spent New Year's alone.
Oh yes.
And then basically spent the first like 8 months here alone, like just going to work, going back to my room, going to work, going back to my room. And I'm just like, man, like I want so bad to continue doing this podcast, but it just kind of it died a little bit for me, you know what I'm saying? And people was reaching out to me like, hey, when you gonna do another episode? What you doing, blah, blah. Did you quit? And that was the magic question. People ask me, did you quit? And I'm like, bro, I don't quit anything.
Right.
Like,
right.
And people ask me, like, did you quit? No, I didn't quit. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it right now, but I ain't quit. And then I ended up going home June of last year, 2025 now, June of last year.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm trying to start this back up. Right. So after 6 months, I'm like, all right, I'm trying to start this back up. I set up some engagements, some podcast interviews to do when I got home. I flew home back to North Carolina, stayed for a couple of days, then flew to Colorado to do some stuff, and then came back. None of the interviews happened. I got out there, people ghosted, flake, canceled.
Yeah.
Like last minute. And I'm just like,
you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. You see, when you got the momentum, you got to keep it going. Why? People bite off the hype.
Oh, yeah.
They bite up, like, especially in this society, they bite off the hype. They bite off the culture. You may only have 100 followers, right? Say you only got like 100 people watching your stuff. That's a lot of people. That's 100 core followers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Especially if the likes are matching with the followers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 100 core. If you got 100 people following you and you get 50 likes per video, that's really good.
Yeah.
So slowing down or stopping your momentum, like in our brain, like, cause we've both done it. In our brain, we're like, no, we're not stopping. We're just we're recreating ourselves, right? We'll tell ourselves whatever it is to make us feel good.
Yeah.
But the real thing
100%.
is we stopped.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stopped. So now
1,000%.
to keep rolling, you're like, damn, I gotta start pedaling again.
Yeah.
When I was already halfway up the hill, I let myself slide back down. So I gotta build my momentum back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. Them people, I think them people probably flake because they didn't see the juice in it no more.
I don't know why, but that, I'm telling you,
Killed you.
it did.
It hit
did. Because I'm like, bro, I spent like 2 bands in total with like the flights, the rental cars, like to make things happen, and then it didn't happen. It was just like, dang, man, like, come on, man, like I just output and ain't getting nothing. So actually, I'm lying. I did get one, but it was only because my boy pulled up for me last minute. Shout out to Dylan. He done been in 2 of my episodes now. He pulled up last minute and did one with me. That I was like, at least I'm not leaving here with nothing. So I got something. But then when I got back, like the combination of me going out of my way to make things happen and it didn't work out, and coming back here was kind of like, dang, like now I'm kind of busted again.
Yeah.
But then towards the end of the year, I was like, man, I gotta find a way to adapt.
Yeah.
Like I have to find a way to adapt, because it's like it's one thing to sit here and talk about like the struggles of business and blah blah. Like it's all good, fun and good to talk about it, and it sound great, like because it sound like we grinding and stuff like that. But that shit is actually like depressing when you sit here and you put out your hard-earned money, you put out like your time, your energy, your effort, and then you really don't get nothing back. Like it sound good in a story if I'm telling it to you,
Right.
because it sound like it's crazy, but in the moment, it's like
yeah. Trust me, you're gonna have those. You're gonna have those. But you know what? What helped me get over thinking like that? Because man, just like you say, money, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to events, even before clothing, right? Money always gonna get spent. If you sit there, if you sit there and worry about the money being spent, and you're not getting shit back. Sorry, I don't know if we're allowed to curse.
No, I just cuss like 50 times.
Yeah, and you're not getting nothing back, bro. You ain't never gonna see the light of day. Sometimes you gotta just spend it, even because there's always a possibility, and nothing come back. You might put 50 grand into this to build this podcast, and you don't see a dime. You're gonna be depressed, or you're gonna look back at, damn, I did some good work. Too bad nobody liked it. You feel me? Because
you know what? I'm glad you said that. I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that.
Because you're doing this for you, not for them.
Right.
You're doing this for you. Hopefully they like what you do. You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
You doing this. If you do this for somebody else, you're never gonna make it. Why? Because I'm a believer in who you say you are. Friday the podcast, right? That's the podcast guy. Everything you do, you're the podcast guy. The moment you stop, you're just Friday. Right?
Yep.
So you gotta keep going, not worry about nothing else. Right? The only thing that you know can go right is what you do. What other people do,
that's real.
You can't make it go right because they still them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people not built like me, you, Will, Maury. They not. Or else they'll be trying to do something too. You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
They not.
I'm glad you said that, because, man, like, sometimes you do just got to spend that money and not worry. And that goes back, I think that goes back to, like, if you love what you're doing, or if you're doing it for the right reasons, then you'll always go further than somebody who just trying to get some type of like money, you know what I'm saying, or fame, or whatever minuscule reason why they're doing what they're doing, like a reason that don't come from the heart, you know what I'm saying. So, but you're right, this is I enjoy doing this. I enjoy setting up the interviews. I enjoy doing the editing, even though it's a little frustrating sometimes. I still enjoy doing it because I always learn something. But above all, like, probably the networking.
Yeah,
I love the networking.
Yeah.
I love, because I have a reason to reach out and be like, hey, you want to do this? I'm gonna put you on mine. You put me on yours.
Right.
And then we both eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. I do. I just do. My network. I mean, now my network is small. But back then, when I was like really doing this, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like nonstop, because that's all I wanted to do. I didn't really care about sleep.
Yeah.
My network grew big. Knew a lot of people. I still know a lot of people, but it's different now when they haven't seen you for a while. Like I said, the momentum.
Yeah.
It's difficult now. Some people used to be able to reach as far as this fork and knife. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go across the street to go touch them. You know, pause to go interact with them.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a little bit harder. You know, it's a little bit harder, but networking make anything. The bigger your network, the better.
Yeah, they say it's all about who you know.
Yeah, it's about who you know, not what you know. Trust me, I've seen it big time. It's about who you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know nobody, you better be somebody for them to get to know. You know?
Facts. Doing this has like also driven me out of my comfort zone because I'm an introvert. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't really like to go talk to nobody.
No, you got to,
yeah, but you got to. So it's like I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and do this, make this network, make this connection, make something happen. Yeah. I really enjoy it.
But that's good, because I put it like this: if anybody trying to do a business or trying to, even if it's just work, right? When I say just work, like say you don't wanna, because owning a business is 24/7. When you get to a certain point, it's literally 24/7, right? But if you just want to work a 9 to 5, still do something you love, because then it's not work.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you're doing something you love to do, like you want to become a doctor and you know you love it, man, this ain't work to you.
Yeah.
This another day of having fun.
That's the dream.
Yeah. It's another day of having fun.
That's the dream, man. My barber, he told me that. He's like, bro, like, I don't even feel like I'm working, man. I just get up every day and I'm doing this. I love it.
Yeah, he chilling.
Yeah, he chilling. I'm like, man, like, that's how I want to be one day. Cause right now, every day I get up, it's like,
yeah,
I have to muster up the strength
just to go to work.
Just to go, no, just to put my clothes on and then go to work. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause especially this week, cause I just came back from leave, and you know the time difference. Yeah, we're in Germany, so like the time difference is like 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Depending on where you're at in the
6
States. Yeah, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, it's been affecting my sleep a little bit, so I've been having to like I've been going to bed like super late and then having to wake up early. You know what I'm saying? To go to the gym and stuff like that. And that's not even like for PT. That's just because I wake up at 5 to go work out. And do my thing. But,
This is what when it comes to the Army, this is what I learned. There was a point in time in the military period, I was trying to get after everything. Right? This point in time, I'm not. But what the military teaches us is routine, right? They give us certain lessons that they allow us to be robots, right? They need us to be somewhere at a certain time and do a certain thing a certain way. All right. Now, if you're trying to exceed within the military, you got to go above and beyond, right?
Of course, yeah.
And if that's what you want to do, go do it. But if that's not what you want to do, shut your brain off and just let your body work, because you already know what you're gonna do. It's repetitive every day. What we do is literally repetitive, so there's no thought to it. So really, it ain't hard. You just wake up, get to doing what they need you to do, and then when you're done, you come back to your hobby, your dream, your business. You feel me? So it's like, I get what you're saying. I would just say, for me, I turn it into a game. I turn my brain off, and work is a game for me. I go to work, I do my job, but I have fun doing it. I don't have fun because I love it. I just make it fun. You know? Then when I get off work, TKO stuff. I'll be at work thinking TKO stuff. Just, oh, what do we need to do? Take this truck here, do this, go train this. All right, when that's done, boom.
That's real. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. for the second time. That first time, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna turn it off, but the conversation just kept going, and I had something I want to say, so I wasn't about to cut it off for real.
Yeah.
But all right, man,
Yeah.
I appreciate you
I
coming through.
appreciate you. Friday.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
I just want to say, shout out to Mari, owner of Munyon. Shout out to Will for linking us together. We got some big things planned. It's your boy Damien, Mr. TKO. All right.
All right. We out, bro. Oh man, that was smooth.
Hey, I liked it. I liked it.